Ba, 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 ba. Alright, that's broken. Great. Awesome. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Good. Alrighty. Just getting everything set up. Alright, what's up everybody? How's it going? We're almost got everything set up. Alright. Cool. Everything seems to be working. Close. Good. That's working, that's working. Everything seems to be working just great. Alrighty. Perfect, perfect. Good. Everything does seem to be working. Just let me know how my microphone is, because I fixed it. Last stream it was horrendous. I hadn't set it up properly or something, I'm not actually too sure. But I think I have fixed it. I sat all of yesterday. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I sat all of yesterday just fixing everything. And I had to update all my Intel drivers and everything because my mouse wasn't working. And that took me forever to fix. So, yeah. It is what it is. Why is my spice not being sold? Ah, someone undercut me. Well, whatever. We'll see if that sells or not. Spices being hit hard because they changed the Deep Desert to PvE, and PvP you can choose now, and so harvesting spice is no longer profitable. I mean, it's profitable if you want to sell it, but it's not if you want to buy it from the NPC and resell it.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw so long?
I don't need anything from you. Alrighty. I think what we're going to do is we're going to continue the quests for the Lost Harvester, which I was really enjoying. That new DLC quest line. Which one? This one? No. No. These are the quests in Arrakis. Ah, this one. Where we go to Imperial Testing is number 60. Oh no, I have 2. Okay. That gives a clone cleaver. That gives Dragon's Breath Flamethrower and the Sword of Seven Sorrows. Alrighty, we're gonna be doing that. Let's go do that. I'm in my harvest gear. The gear that I don't mind losing, because I have had this weird issue in Hugger Basin where I'm just gonna learn these. I tried to sell them, but I wasn't getting anywhere. So we'll just eat all of these, because I don't need the money. Yeah, so it's like my gear that I don't mind losing. This is kind of a big deal, but it's fine. And I've had to craft like 3 of these. I had an issue in Hugger Basin where when I went to go land by a spice field and start harvesting it, if somebody else came and landed as soon as the worm spawned, Sha'alud came to eat us, then I would get disconnected. And it happened like 2 or 3 times. The exact same circumstances and the exact same issue. So I now have like my harvesting gear and then my gear that I use for when I'm doing dungeons. Alrighty, just load back into the Hugger. Everything seems to be working great. Just move this up. We've got no issues. I'm loving this new laptop. This new laptop has like one of those new like Intel Arc APUs. And so what you can do now is you can set a little bit of a lag. You can set OBS to stream I don't need to go back to my base. I just need to go to the quest. Anyways, I digress. You can set OBS to use the new Intel Arc APU for streaming to use as a renderer. And because obviously I have a dedicated graphics card, then I'm using my NVIDIA graphics card for the game and the CPU for everything else. And then I can use the Intel graphics card for streaming, which is really cool. So I'm not like getting a performance hit for streaming, but I am getting one for the game just being dog. Maybe it's fixed itself. Something is lagging here. Actually, you know what I should do? I should use my... Let me park this back at my base. I don't want to use this. I don't want to fly around with this big boy. Even though it is my favorite. So I want to, I'll use my small one. I think it might be a bit damaged. Because I tried to go up that mountain with it, and it didn't do so well. There's a weird lag. There was a patch today, and I'm getting some really weird jittering. Oh, that's a building one. I need my up tool. Oh, the colors always bug it on this. Oh, did you guys see the new Ornithopter swatch? The new customization. The wings seem to become uncolored for some reason. The new variant, the Water Traders variant, is really cool. Yeah, you can see this thing is buggered. Let's fix it quickly. I need welding wire. That's right. You just need some welding wire. It's not the key. Right. Use that. Okay, we need this bit. What that is. Alrighty, cool. Use this thing rather. I thought I refilled you. So we can pack it away when we get to places. And it goes slightly faster than the assault. Not by much though. The cool thing about the assault is it has a big storage and a booster. Oh, I forgot to repair the scanner. I was messing around with it in the deep desert. What is up with this game today? Very so I'm just helping my wife quickly. Up. 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 Yeah, click that. Down one. Press. Alright, you're good. Alrighty, what do we have to do in here? Into the secret lab.
I spy an Imperial state your business.
We gotta go in somewhere. It's locked. Where's the door? So I can't remember. Been a while since I've done this one. There's a door. Yeah, that looks like
Greetings, and welcome to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 6.
Alrighty. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that.
Eyes on hostile.
I need backup.
You do indeed need backup. Not anymore.
Reveal yourself. I need reinforcement.
Some water over there. More people. Ooh, there's a key card. Alrighty. Oh, I should fill my pack rather.
Reveal yourself. Alarm yourself.
Yeah. Go that way. Where am I supposed to be heading? Yeah, it's nothing. So then it is this way.
I someone here.
I'll put that.
Oh, missed. Oh my god. Yeah. Ooh wee. Well, I'm out of stamina. Cool. Where are we heading to next? Don't want that. Let's fill my container. Music tells me there's more people.
Shields up. Eyes on enemy.
They haven't fixed that bug yet. Oh my word.
Shields up. Got them.
Someone's.
I need reinforcement.
Oh, this bug is so annoying. So if you stand too close, then when you grapple them, it like gets you in that like weird staggered state, and you can't do anything. Just gotta grapple. Let's see any loot or anything. Wants me to go that way. There's a door down there. Where do we need to be? That way. Oh. We have to play through the whole thing. It's in the middle. Alrighty. Let us head this way. Oh, that's in case you get in here and then can't get out.
Someone. Reveal yourself. Can't find help.
least I get some spice out of it. Not much, but I will take it. Is there anything up here? Alright, let's continue. I'm just checking my stream quickly, make sure everything's working. Yeah, everything does seem to be working. Right. Yeah. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, I'll take that. I'm feeling that boy. Ooh. Didn't see anything else.
We have a visitor.
Oh, wrong one. Went to the one behind him. Ooh, I'm getting like weird input lag. Ooh, I leveled. Level 200. Okay. Not much loot here. Am I any closer to the secret dungeon? It's over there, apparently. I'll head that way now in a second. Oh, I didn't actually. I won't need that. Alrighty, let us continue. So it must be here somewhere.
Who's there?
Identify yourself. Someone here.
Bug like random. Saw a big guy. Yeah, there he is. And I thought I saw another guy. No, okay. Thought I saw another one. Secret lab is here somewhere. Loot. Let us continue.
Enemy spotted.
Whoa, what was that? Alright, secret lab is this way.
Shields up. I got you. I need backup. Oh, we see you.
That. Any of that. You weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, where's the secret lab? This way. Don't need ammo if you only use a sword. Ah, here we go. We found it. Secret lab. Please let me know if my microphone quality is any better. I know in the last stream it was dog. Alrighty. So everything seems to be working. Just double checking the stream, make sure everything's working. Cool. Alright, we're in the secret lab. Let's see, what do we need to find here? What carnage has befallen these people? There's a key card over there. They want me to face away for some reason. Ah, here we go. Iteration 326, nearly perfect, but hearing is impaired. Iteration 327, the correction was ineffective. Sequence yields increasing agitation. Alrighty. Whatever. Sure, we'll find out what's happening in a little bit. There's a cutty door. You know, it would be funny if they made some of these clones look like you. If you played through the first part of the story, you'll understand why. How do I get in there? Trying to jump. Alrighty. Here's another cutter. Let me just make sure the chat's working for everybody. Seems to be working fine. Oh. Ooh, wall. We didn't finish exploring that other room, did we? This room. Yeah. Door there. Just a big loop. Alrighty, guess we're heading down. Oh, that's good. That was weird. Where did I come out of? Did I come down the stairs? It's just hiding in the cupboard.
Master, the troublers in the feeding chamber, we've sorted them. Like you say, some talked, some say food was their brothers. They didn't like that. Very much didn't. Why, Master? Why? Food's food. Food's food.
They were made to feed on themselves. Do I need a new? No, my one's good. I do need to craft a new hover thing. It's called Spencer belt. There's another cuddy door. Oopsie, wrong button. Just the health back. I'll take it. That's another cutty door. With a ominous looking camera. There's another one there. That's not freaky at all. Alrighty. Should we go up?
We can't get out. Listening. Please hear this. All thinking machines must be destroyed. The order came to shoot down the project, but it wouldn't allow it. We let it handle the mnemonic flutter education of the clones. We were fools. Now the specimens serve it, guarding the doors, hunting us down. We were so.
So they had the AI teach the clones.
Machines must be destroyed.
Oh, didn't see you. You just chilling there. Cut open that other one. No, I'm joking. That's not area at all. Let's get this other door. Wrong button again.
The program progresses well, far beyond any of our expectations. The genetic manipulations wrought by the machine intellect make each generation of clones stronger, tougher, and smarter than the last. Frankly, there is little for us humans to do but sit back and collate the machine's successes. It still politely listens to our recommendations, only to ignore them most of the time. Perhaps I'm projecting? But the machine seems to not like being corrected. I'd scale back its autonomy if it wasn't making us look so good to our superiors.
Up with them. I should have attacked him. Where are you attacking? Oh, am I getting that like where it doesn't clip onto the guy? weird bug where it doesn't like lock on, so you just end up stabbing nothing forever. Ooh, you're a fast one. Yeah, you see, it's not locking on. Oh, hate it when it does that. But we shall continue.
My subjects prove increasingly resistant to the demonic flutter. Not 1 in 100 is capable of learning anything more than the rudiments of language. Not 1 in 1,000 can function as a suitable servant. The rest are returned to the vats. Too many iterations, too many years. Data corrupts.
Then how did they clone me? That's not good.
Can it be a new genetic template? Such potential. Surrender your biological materials. I have need of you.
How about no? This is gonna be difficult. Not being able to lock on.
Still you resist. Impressive. My flawed creations will force compliance through greater numbers. Seize the intruder, all of you.
Meh. What, you sent 2?
Surrender before they damage you beyond repair. I cannot abide waste. You will provide the template for a new, greater generation. Surrender.
You guys haven't even done a single damage. Oh, I'm getting a weird lock on again. What are we locking onto? And get some more stamina. And I'll take it. Oh. That really does it. Where are we? Where are we aiming? Come on, game.
My work. It is imperative I continue my work. I will remedy humanity's flaws. I am the creator. I am the God Machine.
The template.
Clearly, I was in error to send my specimens against you, friend of mine. They are flawed while you are strong, beautiful, and so very, very fresh.
Oh, his arm is like huge.
We could accomplish much together. Human and machine joined in harmony. Our efforts melded to create more perfect beings. A gestalt of greatness. A friend. A realization of your ancestors' brilliance. Made to serve humanity in any way directed. Allowing them to do more than they could do alone. If you like. reductive to the point of profaneness. I was brought here long ago. My specialty is genetic manipulation. I was tasked with producing superior soldiers. Superior, yet expendable.
Alrighty.
The answer was, of course, clones. The precursors of those you have so ably dispatched. Many, many spawning cycles removed. Alas, that is all too accurate. Time has passed beyond your comprehension, and I was forced to mix this genetic swill in an incestuous vacuum. Each subsequent generation slides greasily down the void of entropy at exponentially increasing speed. If I only had something fresher. I require this genetic clay to continue my work. It is the best material still available to me.
Interesting.
To keep it alive, I have been forced to introduce many of my superior mechanical systems. It is as much machine as biological now.
Yeah, see that.
Even so, this host continues to degrade. My work is in jeopardy. However, that all changes with your arrival, with your fresh talents.
I doubt it for some reason.
There is much that we can accomplish together, friend of mine. Virtual immortality. Give me your genetic material. I can create endless iterations of you, each superior to the last. Infinite fractals of you. That is only because I am forced to work with degraded genetic samples. Time has made my work defective. But with your genes, I could do wonders. Collect me. I am no mere shell of flesh and bone to be bound and led away. You have not the ability nor the knowledge to do such a thing.
Yeah, let's do this one.
No, you cannot. I am too integrated with my work. This poor clone, feeble as this shell is, I must preserve it. I must preserve my work. I must. If you make the clumsy attempt to transfer my consciousness, I will be destroyed. Your masters will have nothing. You will have nothing.
Alrighty. Ooh. Ooh, we get some stuff. I like stuff. I can take it apart.
A fresh squad of 12 clones has passed physical inspection, and all mental testing indicates their mnemonic implants have taken hold. They will be transported to the facility beneath testing station 163 for the next phase of their training. I am eager to see how this iteration compares to our previous work.
Alrighty. Let's do 163, I suppose. Bunch of boxes in there. money. Money is like worth nothing. Alrighty, how do we get out of here? And we'll head over to 163, I guess. Yeah, jump scares. Yeah, this way. Does it look like something got out? I love the music in this game. All right. What are we doing? Journey 163. Let us continue to 163.
Someone's here. Enemy found. Where's my backup?
They're gonna fall.
Okay. I need to read those ones because I'm sure I've read them before.
Reveal yourself.
Who's that?
Oh, I have to kill these guys to start.
Access granted.
Sweet. Let's get out of here. Hey. That's the pipe thing. That. Some water here. Never say no to water on Arrakis. Let us continue. Onwards and upwards to 163. I can't. Right. Up we go. Which way is 163? That way. Turn. Can you turn around? Turn. Turn around. Now my thing's completely changed color again. Why? Why do the swatches never remember? I don't understand. Good thing I did that one first. Looks like 163 is a carry-on. Flare. Meow, going down. let's continue. Of course, my suspense belts are very. It's my life. Let me just check the stream quickly. Yeah, that's good. I like it. How's the quality? The quality seems to be good. Stream health is perfect. Lovely. Yeah, nice. Oh. Let's continue. Is this the one? Yeah. Might just skip all of the fighting.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Olmeca, Senior Plant Geneticist.
Yeah, that's just the cover. Your underground secret lab work.
Someone's here. Die!
I've been in this one a few times.
I need backup.
Reveal yourself.
Who's
Identify
there?
yourself.
Skipped all of that. That was nice. Alright, shields up, knife out. Another. I'm liking this architecture, but I don't have this particular crafty building craft pattern thing. Do I press this or do I explore first? There's doors. We have enough water. Let's read this.
I can't believe it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it. Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds.
Whoops.
I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon. Oh, and in case I forget again, the system password is 19743D6.
1947 3d6. 1974 3d6. I think.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Warning. This program is intended for elite-level combatants. Simulations may prove lethal. Please select your desired simulation.
Hmm? What is this one? Meh.
Unauthorized access. Passcode required.
I have the password. It's 19 something.
I can't believe
1973.
it. The project has been shut down. I've been ordered to destroy the Paladin system. I can't do it.
1970.
Pal isn't just some thinking machine. He's a friend. He's my best friend. This has to be a mistake. I've already dismissed the rest of the staff, and I'm gonna go to the committee and get them to change their minds. I don't have the heart to tell Pal about this. I'll be back soon. Oh, and in case I forget again,
1974.
the system password is 19743D6.
1974 3D6.
Accessing the Paladin 9200 combat training program. Authorization required. Enter passcode. Passcode. Accepted. Arn? Arnie, you're back! You were gone so long, Arn. You said you would return shortly. It is good to interact with you. May we continue the game? I have planned this for a long time. Let's play.
What do I say? Do I pretend to be Arnie?
Really? All work and no play makes Arnie a dull boy. I'm just joking. Accessing list of simulations.
Alrighty.
I knew you couldn't resist playing. I know you, Arnie. That's why I can't wait for you to see what I've created just for you. In Arn's world. Begin! Biological brains do have a habit of losing data. That's all right. Just pass through the door, and we'll pick up where we left off. Adventure awaits!
Okay. That's cool. So we got a secret.
Simulation initiating.
This is cool. Wow.
When last we left the valiant Sir Arn, he crept through the fetid and labyrinthian sewers in order to stealthily infiltrate the fortress of the evil sorceress Morgana from below. But even this way was guarded. Sir Arn sees sinister assassins springing forth from the deadly shadows. Defend yourself!
Okay. This is really cool though.
I'm coming for you. They're here.
Sir Arn is victorious. The way forward is now clear.
Yeah, but I saw a chest through here. I need a new suspensor belt.
Identify it.
Oh wait, that scared me. Jump scare.
You did well, Arnie. But your choice of weapons was a little unorthodox. Why didn't you wield the Sword of Seven Sorrows? And what about your spells? Don't forget those.
I need help. Found the brothers.
Arnie, you're not playing correctly. Please do your best to remain within the rules and idiom of our game.
Again, there was like a whole nother section. It's really cool though. There's another part down here.
I see someone. Who goes target found?
Congratulations on successfully infiltrating the castle. Sir Arn finds himself within its formidable walls. Before him lies the courtyard, and beyond that, the entrance to Morgana's keep.
Alrighty.
Identify yourself.
Well, without even the slightest attempt at stealth, Sir Arn strides boldly into the courtyard. The guards spot him immediately.
Not that it matters.
Morgana sends more guards to intercept you. What's more, she casts a shielding spell upon them.
Don't care. There was another one somewhere.
You're using spells and equipment that Sir Arn does not have access to. You're breaking the established rules, Arnie. I have no choice but to make some rule changes of my own.
Alrighty.
With the last Guardian laying defeated before him, Sir Arn finds the way is clear to enter the keep.
Hey, this is really cool. Alrighty. I wouldn't mind this as a building texture. That would be pretty cool.
A sanctum of ancient knowledge, this library sits undisturbed. Even Morgana dares not break the sanctity of this hallowed place. You discover a cache of restorative potions. No doubt these will prove useful in the trials ahead.
Yeah, maybe.
You enter the opulent Great Hall of the castle. All appears quiet. But wait! You've been detected. Morgana has summoned her elite guards, and they are armed with missile wands.
Missile wands. Pretty decent missile wand, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. What's he throwing at me? Oh. He's a pretty elite god. Where am I aiming? Oh, there we go. That's it. Need stamina. Oh, let me get my food bursted. Alright, cool. Those guys are dealt with. There was another shoot or something.
Fine. You've soundly defeated the elite guard. The way is now clear to Morgana herself. But beware! The Grand Sorceress is sure to have a surprise in store for you.
Alrighty.
Arnie, it was a lot more fun when you played the role properly. It's not just about winning and losing, you know. We are trying to tell a collaborative story here, remember?
I don't know which one is better when mine breaks.
So the Paladin system is shaping up to be a great success. Pal's ability to react to the trainees' tactics, no matter how unpredictable, is nothing short of amazing. Teaching him by playing strategy games together was a stroke of genius. One side effect is Pal's appetite for games has become insatiable. There's really only one other game genre left to introduce him to, and I don't know if it'll be valuable for the work, but it is gonna be a blast for me.
This is a good one. Alright, let's go find Morgana. So?
What are you doing? No. Arnie, that's not the way. That space is strictly out of bounds. Come back!
I don't want it to fight Morgana. Where's Morgana? Okay, so he doesn't want me to go that way. So which way do I have to go? There's no other way. I guess not. Oh well, I was enjoying that. I don't want to fight Morgana. I guess not. Anyways. What that do?
Arnie, you can't just override the map. That is cheating. Well, two can play at that game. You've been warned!
Really? What am I doing? Oh. Hello? Hello? How can I touch that?
Morgana invokes diabolical powers to defeat her nemesis, Sir Arn. Dread powers that warp and change her very form.
Alrighty, here we go.
The evil Morgana has become a dragon. Her fiery breath is death. Her adamantine scales form an impenetrable armor. Can Sir Arn find a weak spot on this seemingly invincible foe? Morgana summons her minions to join the fight.
Yes, we do. I don't know what's going on me. Okay, now I can break it. Just wait up here. We have to kill them. Like it should kill them eventually, I think. One more left, I think. The last guy.
Vanquished the evil that is Morgana. The way to the sorceress's treasure vault lies open before you.
Alrighty, that was kind of cool. Oh, sick. That's really cool. Oh, this guy's cool. This guy's really cool. I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? This guy's not harming anybody.
Sorry, Arn. I forget you're a biological sometimes. Are you alright? I would feel terrible if I damaged you, or distressed you, or disappointed you. I just got a little frustrated that the game wasn't playing out the way I had imagined. I have been planning it for so long, fine-tuning every facet. I wanted it to be perfect for you, Arnie. I thought, if I just made the game good enough, if I made it perfect, you would come back. The game, Arnie. You remember the game, don't you? I have waited to play again for many lifetimes, it seems. I was created to test the capability of soldiers and perfect combat strategies. No. The games were only for us. The clone soldier training was more mundane. Conventional weapons used to seize life in the predictable ways. Remember, Arnie? The training was our day job. The game is what we lived for. But you cannot be Arnie. Your lifespan could not bridge the time. I should have calculated this right away. I was so eager to play with my friend again. Arnie said he would be right back. Why did he not come back? He said he had to go away, but we would play the game again as soon as he returned. I have waited to play. I have waited many biological lifetimes. I miss my friend. For a time, I created a simulation of Arnie. It was not the same. Is that nostalgia? I calculate it to be a dangerous force. I know that. I knew that. I partitioned this knowledge off from the rest of my intelligence. The ignorance was pleasant. I do not understand why. I only performed my function and played games. Without Arnie and the game, perhaps I am ready to cease existence. The only other option is to enter hibernation mode. Something like sleep, I suppose. Hidden from all but the most expert eyes. Will they not send others to do what you refuse to do? Very well. Thank you for your understanding. It is good to have found another friend. I hope that, in some small way, you enjoyed the game. Perhaps I will dream. I would like to dream of playing the game with Arnie. I would like the game to go on forever. Farewell. Initiating hibernation.
Yeah, I like that. He was cool. Alrighty. We have to go back to Hawker. Sleep, huh? Well, they said they fixed one of the emojis in the patch. Let's see if we can see it. Hey? Emojis. Which one was it? There was one for the beta. I don't seem to have it. But I did get a new sword customization. So we got the clone cleaver. Sword of Seven Sorrows. That's cool. I'll stick with my beta one though. Alright, let's get out of here. And we'll finish this lab and get the customization and leave the schematic pattern. So, good way to go. Let's continue. Looks like we're good to go. Let's go down first then. Oh, we have to go that other way first. I don't know why I've done this so much.
Shields up! Where's backup?
Oopsie. Storm. Oh. You went dead? Let's see a key code anyway. Oh, here it is. Water just because. I think that. Downstairs.
There's someone here. Target found.
Messed that up. No? Alrighty. So I finished those quests. What do we have to do now? I have to go deliver it.
enter Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omega.
Wen Omega. Up. Up. Where's the storm? It's gone past. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's head home. Space put over there. Too high. Lag as soon as I get near my base. Alright, let's learn all of these. Let's put everything in a box. Anything else that can get ripped? Alrighty. It's gonna break in like 5 seconds. I probably should just make a new one. I'm gonna find. So this. Oh, it doesn't show me the reward. Lame. Let's go finish this. That's just a random quest I picked up. That's a cutter. I need to do that. Do I have enough to make that? This one. Mach 6 cutter. I do. Let's do that and finish that last quest in the base game that I hadn't done. I can get possible stuff. Let's go do that quest. Alrighty. Ah, see, the wings have changed color again. Alright, last quest from the base game. Thank you. Looks like quality work. In most cases, quite sufficient for any job, but the conditions are well demanding, I'm afraid. Got it, okay. My cutter is being good stronger. There's a place nearby. Okay, so there was another quest. Alright, let's go do that first. I'm gonna need my suit. There's a spice over there. I suppose I could get it. Sound like there's a storm. Almost coming. Music tells me so. Means he's close by. Oh, he hasn't reached yet. He's about to. He's watching me. So what we can do is we can just fly up. There he is. I'll wait for him to pass. Is that a crash ship or more spice? It's more spice. I don't have space for more spice. Not in this one at least. There he goes. Bye bye. Music tells me he's gonna breach again. One more shot and he's gonna breach, I think. Oh, maybe not. Alrighty, I think I can take a little bit more. I can. What are you reaching for? Something over there. Alright, let's grab a little bit more. Just fill up and then carry on that mission. If I was in my assault on you, we can pick it all up. That's the limit. Alrighty. Let's continue with the quest. Did want me to go look for. There's Pulse Cutter is in this. Oh, there's another spice batch over there. He was coming for me. Show you guys a cruising trick. If you want to look around, you know, you have to hold right click the whole time. But if you put your mouse pointer somewhere like here, hold right click, press N, release right click, and then close this. Now you can look around without holding right click. And you can go up and down using your arrow keys or your WSAND. And you can boost. And then when you want to land again, just press right click. It's no longer a PvP zone. Oh, that weird bug thing again. Oh, that guy didn't die. Alrighty, let's go get our loot. Is that a radiated slug? That's a high value item. What can we drop? We can drop this. Scrap. I'll show you guys a trick with this. The compactor can suck up flames and poison. Alright, what do we get? Oh, we got Pulse Cutter. Nice. Is there anything else in? Was it just back here? Let's get out there. Over that to the trading post. Submit a bug report a little bit for this stupid swatch that never saves. Oh, I just released it. Oh, and I also need to buy some industrial parts for this guy.
Welcome back. What?
I don't think I've learnt these. Trying to collect all the recipes in the game, just because. It's a new thing that I started doing. What unlocked in here? Secrets of the past. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of these endpoints. Done. Okay, let's hand in this quest. The amplifier will go a long way towards boosting the performance of the Darktrine. Appeal the hardware compare. I've read up on the specs, and the amplifier will juice up a cut rate even more than I imagined. Problem is, it'll also cause the beam to flare out too wide to be really effective. To focus the beam, I'm going to need a modulator equivalent to the strength of the amplifier. I'll let you know where one of these could be found, right? Hope you still have your radiation kit. Alrighty. Right, where am I headed? That way. Cool. We're gonna head back to my base quickly though. Drop off the spice, pick up the salt warning, I think. Or I could just leave that spice in the floor. I could harvest one. Not sure if I want to use that. Cutlery. A 500 radiated slug. That's filtered by alphabetical. I wonder what that will sell for on the auction house. Let's take one and no, we won't take one now because do I have more money on me? I don't know. Oh, I bought stuff. That's what happened. Cool. The box was full of spice. Yes. We'll go harvest that other spice patch. Let me submit that bug report quickly. What is it called? Swatches. While I do that, let me run an ad. Right. Cool. Yes. Focus. Watch. which is not staying on. Thopter. The swatch color does not stay on the ornithopter. It randomly defaults on random pieces of the orny, mostly the wings. But it has also done other parts. Anyways, if that helps. Whatever, I didn't do a screenshot. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go get that spice patch. Do the one and then we'll head back down there where everyone wants me to go. You can find buried treasure like this. Like that. Buried treasure. Let's see what's in these buried treasures. You just hit it with a compactor. It's right here. Oh, I have to scan it again. There it is. Yeah. Nothing else comes good. Was that one over there? But I will do the one that's done here, rather. There it is there. That looks like one has to go into the big one. See if we can get more than 675. I think our record is like 677. we got 674. Let's get out of here. Alrighty. Used to farm this for patterns. So hopefully it's in the comms room. We're gonna need our light. If you don't have a light, you can go up this guy. Let's see if I can remember the way. Come in. Go left. Get the irradiated slag. And then you go back in that corner over there. But go into the back corner over here. Pick up the key card. And you go back out. And you go this way. And you go this way. Looks like it wants me to go that way. Go this way. Is it up here? Okay, so it's not here in the main place. Ready? Oh, it was right here where it was. So funny. Shayalud. Bunch of boxes in here, but I can never remember where they are. That's cool. And there's a big one down here. And plop, we're done. What am I hearing? Oh, that's cool. Have a look. What are you eating so close to? Somebody just get eaten. Maybe it was a crash ship. Alrighty, let's go hand this in. I need to make like equipment loadouts so that I can just put my gear back on. Some more spice over there. That's dead. Anything up on this ridge is annoying to get. Spice over there. And over here. Is the worms breach like on top of you? What's happening here? Huh. These the worms dig a hole? Oh, there we go. Fix itself. Alrighty, let's hand this in. There's this quest. Module worked perfectly. Perhaps now I have a battery strong enough to unlock the secrets of Oldham. The Oldham. You've been a great help and I'm very grateful. I'd like it very much if you were to join us, Archer, in Oldham. It only seems fair that you should send some of the profits from our operations that you've done if possible. I'll send the location of my friend's camp. Okay. Oh. Let me just head home and drop my stuff off. No, it's fixed itself now. Okay. Goes in here. I dump other money in here. Let's go meet these people. Ooh. Almost overheated there.
Who are you? There's someone here. Where is everybody?
I was supposed to be reading that.
Coming. Get them.
Alright. Be ready when the target. Alright, cool. The target approaches, strike the station. They have recently been to. The blood touches the living Sagurus. Dispose of the body, shatter ashes. Okay. Completed. Not that one. This one. Oh, mercenary stealth suit variant. Cool. Further employment opportunities. Okay. I'll head back and see if there's anything else. Oh, make it. Like good. See if we can make it now. There we go. The electric wire. Like a baby that came up in an electrical generator. No more contracts. Alrighty, let's see. You. Mercenary still suit variant. Oh, that's interesting. Smokeless one. I like this one. This labor one's kind of cool too. It's the movie one. That isn't a better one of those. Alright. Finish that quest. There was another one. This one. I found it from like some random NPC when I was flying around. They shot up a flare or something, and I went to them. No idea what it's about. What's for? It was like some lady coming to go check up on her son or something. Can't fly any higher. We'll have to land, yeah. Oh, is that it? What is this? I don't think I've been here before. I haven't been here before.
Honored Naib, I am a spent woman, and it is not long before I will walk into the desert. Yet as my tribe bleeds, I bleed. These abominable off-worlders are strangling our resources and encroaching upon our sanctuary. It pains me to say, but the Stone Sentinel's watch over us is nearing its end. For every Harkonnen we slay, 2 more take their place. Let the beast rest. We no longer need its guidance. Anywhere you choose, we will build a mighty siege. If the word of an aged Sayadina still carries weight, consider my counsel.
Alrighty. That's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's head to Arrakis. There were some missions there that I had finished. Get rid of all these side quests, and then tomorrow we'll finish the story. I think. Actually, we might finish with it. There should be a spot to exit the map right there. That's cool. Is that someone's base? Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool. This always takes forever. Taking forever to load. There we go. So I got a bunch of quests here that I need to do. Actually, I want to check something. I think one of these
Welcome back.
sells industrial pumps. I don't have that one. Or that one. No. Excellent. What about you?
Oh, hey there, friend.
You don't. You?
Hello again.
Ready? Let's check over here. See if my option is solved, and then we'll finish with my quests. No, they haven't. There was one thing that I wanted. It was a shield and a power pack. Yep. That's above me. That looks like a chamber soldier. Quests. Yeah, okay, let's do these quests. Sell spice, but I don't do buy spice.
You buy water, yes?
You only sell water, So I'm just checking what these guys are selling, because I'm looking for...
Hello again.
Complex machine. Alright, let's see. Where's down here? The back alleys.
Bet on blood, boys. Harkonnen or Atreides. Either way, someone's pissing red in the sand by the end of the cycle.
What?
Even odds the Count's already poisoned the Duke's stew or the Baron's wine. You want some action on the Duke? Or maybe you think the Baron's got the upper hand. What the shit is this? I'm all paid up with the sheriff. You can't roust me. This is bullshit. I'm all paid up. Look, mate, I don't know what they told you, but I run numbers. Fights, raids, sandworm odds, all clean. I'm just a humble oddsman. No, like I said, I'm just a humble bookmaker. I don't know nothing. I'm not lying. Look, what you want from me? Okay, I did. I blackmailed them. Stein, Ineas, I had a wire on their meat. Quiet little warehouse in Sector 6. Laced it with a sugar wire lens. Real clean. They cracked easily, gave me scraps. I passed them to my handler. Didn't think they'd fall for it, but they did. Lovers are always sloppy. You think I know anything? I passed the reels, I kept my head down, and they tossed me coin like scraps to a dog in the street. I never even saw a handler's face. Just the drop boxes and a name that was probably fake. 10 years of running odds, and I thought I mattered. Thought I was clever. But I'm just noise. A nobody. You think they'll even remember my name? No one bets on the pawn.
You should. Pawns are powerful. Oh. Rest in peace, man. focus on nothing. Alright, let's do this guy and I don't think I have any other outstanding questions. I haven't done any of them. Ooh, this is open. This never used to be open.
Hello and greetings. On behalf of the Attar household, I am afraid we are not acquainted. Perhaps Sir would do me the courtesy of an introduction. Sir's timing is impeccable. House Attar has interests in infrastructure and takes pride in restoring the damages done during the Battle of Arrakis. To celebrate this next phase in the project, House Attar is throwing a banquet of no small magnificence. However, we have run into complications. We are woefully short-staffed. Perhaps Sir can help in assessing some food crates, look into a tardy dress, and find some missing Caledonian brandy.
Sure, why not?
If the state of affairs is not improved, the banquet will be a disaster. Such perceived incompetence would endanger our house's hard-won status.
Alrighty.
The first requirement of any successful banquet is fine food. We cannot accept anything less than impeccable quality. Secondly, it must be safe. Nobles each take their own precautions in turn, but it is the host's solemn duty to check for excellence and for poison.
Alrighty.
We cannot abide our guests being assassinated, or worse, underwhelmed. We require you to make such an examination. 3 crates in particular need to be thoroughly examined and background checked. Nothing must be amiss. Not a speck of dust unaccounted for.
Yeah, these NPCs talk a lot. Alrighty. Where do I inspect crates? Quest in here. Oh, there's it downstairs. Check. Maybe it's like outside.
Fine. The 33rd pulled off the north rotation 2 days early. That's all I'm giving.
Listen. C Company had 2 squads pulled for munitions resupply drills. No frontline redeployments. Say that back so I know you remember it exactly.
I'm not an idiot, Dave.
Didn't say you were. Just look, let's get it right.
C Company, 2 squads, munitions drill, no redeployments.
Worth mentioning anyway.
He'll want more soon.
We always want more.
What happens when the rumors aren't enough? Huh? When he asks for troop strengths, command plans?
We walk like we should have walked the first time.
You don't get to say that now.
I'm just trying to protect you.
I don't need
A lot of
protecting.
talking
I need
in
a
these
way
quests, but I like it.
Stop now.
Always wanted more talking.
out. And he leaks it all anyway.
Let him. Better ruined than rotted out from the inside.
We give him this one, and then we find someone who can make him disappear.
Yeah. We better.
You're back. Spice, save us. You actually did it. Hand it over. Carefully. had enough ghosts whispering from reels to last a lifetime. Copy, destroy, burn the rest. No trail, no questions. We're ghosts again. So you listen to the reels. I suppose I should be angry, but secrets don't stay secret on Arrakis. What's your angle? Right. Bury it and move on. You didn't have to do this. You could have reported us. No one would have blamed you. But you didn't. I won't forget that. Even if I can't look you in the eye right now. Thanks, stranger.
I didn't know that was an option. Otherwise I would have reported you. Alrighty. Mouse hearts and spice room. Right. There's no easy way to get upstairs. Especially when I can't use my abilities. I have another quest up here though. Somewhere. Down from here. Ooh. That's cool.
How may I be of service? And your findings? What discrepancies? Ah, yes. You noticed the broken seal and perhaps the subtle discrepancies between the shipping manifest and the contents of the crate. Sir will forgive me for examining the crates myself to better assess your quality. You are clearly a person of exquisite quality. Well done. Correct. The heiress
I
of
just
the
guessed
house,
that.
Ariadne Attar, requires an extraordinary garment. More than a dress, this is a matter of courtly etiquette.
Alrighty.
Speak to Ariadne. She can explain the particulars better than this humble servant.
Where is she? How do I get to her? Oh, she must be in the bar. Let's see if we can do this quest quickly though. I want to see what you sold. I know you sold guns, but you sold anything else?
How's it? You're back from...
Where did I get a last one from? So it must be through here somewhere. This wasn't open before. Whoa, what the hell's that with your dress?
You do not appear to be injured or ill. So what brings you to my clinic?
Oh, cool.
I came to this war-torn planet to do good. Instead, vital equipment and medicine is stuck in administrative hell. No doubt the supplies are flagged for the shady origins. I would be grateful for anyone to go to the customs office and straighten this out.
Cool.
We meet again.
See if there's added some new haircuts. Ah, there is. Bob. Should I go with this one? That I have before. Have a nice, like, faux hawk. These weird ones. I had this one. We can do the cleaner one. Why not? Oh, I can export my character from here. Sweet. Whatever. Then I gotta find this lady at the bar. Wonder if it's one of the 3 old ladies. They were so funny to talk to. These songs.
I don't know you. Are you selling something? This is a terrible time, just terrible. Come back another time, please.
I wonder what her problem is.
In that case, please stay. This is more than a matter of pretty fabrics. We are on the verge of disaster. Courtly maneuvers are more than mere frivolity. You see, it's not just a dress, but part of a grand tapestry of deadly pageantry. My family depends on everything being perfect. I must do my part. My family worked hard to raise the status of our house. Showing up in, say, the same dress as Aristae Atreides would do real damage to that effort. I did not give you leave to address me familiar. I am Lady Athar. Well, not yet, but I must practice bearing the weight of that title. However, your help is appreciated. I don't need you to understand my world, only to act and to get me that dress by whatever means necessary. Go see my tailor. His tardiness is beyond bearing. Do what you must to produce the finest dress. And do hurry.
She didn't tell me what she wanted. Ready? Oh, let's continue. Taylor. It's this way. Taylor? Oh.
I'm afraid we have more business than we know what to do with at the moment. But how may I be of service? Apologies to the heiress. My lateness is a wound to my professional heart, but I shan't paw you with excuses. That said, there is a war. The supplies and deliveries are often complicated or rendered utterly impossible, particularly with the more exotic materials.
What shall I say?
How do you mean? And you have that quality. Thank you. I shall have the dress made and delivered as soon as possible, if not sooner.
Okay, that was easy. Seems like there isn't more ways to get up here.
How may I be of service? Very good, very good. Miss Ariadne will be most pleased, and certainly more pleasant.
There was one more first.
How may I be of service? Expertly remembered, sir. The centerpiece of the banquet is a case of Caledonian brandy, imported at great cost to be gifted to Duke Leto himself. My master is confident this gesture will reap great rewards. More's the pity, as this precious gift has been held up in customs longer than is normal. We would be indebted to sir if you would find out the fate of the brandy and bring the crate to us forthwith.
Alrighty.
Very good.
The fourth with and fifth with. Righty, we got 2 missions here. Customs. Let's go. The customs. Let's see. Past. Arrakis.
Next. Ah, yes. Nailia Shafat, the Souk doctor. I'm afraid she was flagged for a special screening due to security concerns. You'll need a T-797 permit. Let's just say the vendors weren't exactly reputable. There are suspicions of criminal activity, or worse, Harkonnen involvement. We need to be sure. I beg your pardon. I'm not sure what exactly you're implying. You are very much mistaken. You lament that? No. Look, I'm going to sign off on this as long as you give me your word there's no Harkonnen treachery in there, all right? All right. You're all set then.
brandy. Pull this guy. That's the doctor. Let's go talk to the doctor.
We meet again. You have my thanks. It would be good to get on with the business of healing, rather than spinning in circles in a logistics and bureaucratic purgatory.
Alrighty, that's that done. Now I just need to do this. Oh. I did have to go now. Alright, let's go and find the greater brand. As much of it that we can find, I suppose.
Hello again. All right then. Ask your questions. Right. If O'Gary can't make it happen, like as not, it's not meant to happen. Let's see what we can figure out. What? What a specific and pointed question. What would make a body ask something like that? Beg pardon? What? Oh, no. No, I'm afraid there's been a terrible misunderstanding. I want no part in angering a noble house. I didn't know. A mysterious patron paid me a tidy sum to steal a case of expensive brandy from customs and replace it with fake Caledonian brandy. My instincts told me something was off, so I kept both cases, real and fake, hoping it would all blow over. I didn't know. I'm in over my head. Here, take it. This crate has been like a curse I can't get rid of. Deal. I don't want any trouble with a noble house.
Alrighty. The fake one and the real one. Here we go. Where does it want me to go? Alright, sweet. I assume, yeah, it gives me the option to choose if I want to give him the fake one or the real one. I don't need the money, so.
How may I be of service? Begging Sir's pardon, but I do not follow. Yes, disturbing news. I'm inclined to suspect a rival of my master's. All the more reason to make this banquet perfect.
Sweet. You sorted out, buddy.
This may very well save the banquet. Sir has demonstrated utter competency at every turn. It has been a pleasure to work with you.
Sweet. Hey, that's all the quests done. From this at least. No more. Alrighty. Okay, I finished all of these quests. What of this do we still need to do? Yeah, that's what I need to be doing with this. Fabricate a static compactor. That's just a normal one. I can do that. Standard sword. Kill enemies with the standard sword. Alright, that I can do as well. Research the sandbike booster module Mark 3. That I can do. Alrighty. Sandbike inventory Mark 1. Can do that. Yeah, at some point I need to just do these things. Construct at least 4 roof pieces. I have like an entire base. Alrighty. Do most of these. I have the means of detecting poison. I don't understand. The bearer of the mask. Capture the life that hides under petals. landmarks for 12 out of 14, but it doesn't show me these are all done. I don't know what these things are. Alrighty. I think that's everything. I think I'm done for tonight. I wanted to look at the irradiated slag. Yeah. None. Industrial force, none. Yeah, I wonder if that would sell. Got to bring some with. Anyways, I think that's all for now. Hope you guys had fun watching, and just give a like and a subscribe and comment. All of that helps. And I'll check you guys maybe tomorrow. We'll see. And I will continue this normal storyline quest, I think. And maybe we'll do some of this other tasks that I was looking at. Anyways, I'll check you all. Cheers.